Okay, wait a minute, you guys. This is the best little whorehouse in Texas, right? What? It's a really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, and I gotta do that before I get to go to the other?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Gross.
Okay, before we ever get started, I'm going to say something real heavy, and I was going to tell it to you earlier, but decided to leave it for the show.
Okay.
Be very careful. No matter how perfect change you imagine change to be, it's touchy. For instance, today, when we did something yesterday that we thought would be perfect for me in the show, in my hair, today, I can't keep it down.
You'll get there. You only need a couple days.
You know what I'd really need? 4 walls around me to hold me tight.
To hold your life?
Yeah, that too. Okay, Hank? Keep the people back. Go. No more throwing them virtual haystacks at me, and this is a psychedelic prairie home companion. Are you ready to try that song?
Yeah, I'm ready. You want to do it?
Well, we're sorry you all have to put up with this stuff, but, you know, the big wigs, we got to get this ready for the radio, and we haven't sung it yet. So, should I do it in the G or E?
I thought we were doing it in F. Oh, sequence, E. Right? What have you been doing?
Oh, F. You want the F?
Yeah. I thought that's what we decided on.
Live from the Broiler Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her little dog, Doo. Oh, you can't help me at all on the words
I
in
can't
this.
help you at all.
I'll freeze up. I'm just a bartender. I don't like my work, but I don't mind the money at all. I see lots of sad faces, lots of bad cases, folks with their backs to the wall. I need 4 walls around me to hold me tight, keep me from going astray, needing me a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight and keep me from slipping away. I can light up your smokes, I can laugh at your jokes, oh, I can watch you fall down on your knee. I can close down this bar, I can gas up my car, I can pack up and I can mail in my keys. Oh, I need 4 all around me to hold my life and keep me from going astray. Need me some honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, keep me from slipping away. The smoke fills the air of this honky tonk bar, and I'm thinking about where I'd rather be. But I burned all my bridges, I sank all my ships, and I'm standing at the edge of the sea. And I need four walls around me to hold my life, keep me from going astray. I need me some honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, keep me from slipping away. Need me some honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, keep me from slipping away. Bartenders Blues. Well, we made it through, Mom.
We did it. We did it. 3 verses.
Look at
and
this.
everything.
Is what I was supposed to start the show with. This is what the writers had all ready for me to go. I was supposed to go like this. I was supposed to go like this. I was supposed to do Hank Snow. I don't hurt anymore. All my teardrops are dry. No more walking the floor with that burning inside. Oh, how I wish it could be. Time has opened the door. And at last I'm free. I don't hurt anymore. At last I'm free. I don't hurt any less. See, I was supposed to start with something fancy like that, and then go even after. Yeah, I don't hurt any less, right? Or more. That means you just stay the same. Remember what we found out about the guys that won the lottery and the guys that lost their use of their legs?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Paraplegic.
Paraplegics?
Yeah.
Within 6 months of both happenings, they were both back to the same state of being?
Yep. Same level of happiness.
I don't hurt anymore. I don't
life.
hurt any less. No, I don't. Even after I discovered the law of evolution in man, the theory of evolution and applied brain function, and the resultant therapy, evolutionaries, meaning of life in there, secret and health and happiness in there. I don't hurt any less. Yes, I do. That is a bloody lie. I do, because there's nothing like being organized from the base, from the bottom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's from the bottom of your head.
Yeah.
So when you start out from that base at the bottom, you know what happens when you get that organized? You calm down like somebody jacked you up with a hit of whatever JFK was taking.
Yeah, organization is really good.
Or some of the people on the Oscars. You know, they're smacking back the benzos.
Oh, I bet.
I know they are.
Yeah. How could they stand to live in that life any other way?
Well, you know how they can stand
Really
it?
messed up.
Because they don't hurt anymore. All their teardrops are dry. No more walking the floor with that burning inside. That's a good song, man.
Yeah, I like it.
You don't... Hey.
I like it.
I think we better sing...
Take the ride? You think we better take the ride, maybe? So we're not taking it halfway
okay,
through the
let's
show?
take the ride. We'll take the ride, and we'll take it right after. We'll take it on the train.
All right.
But we're going to take the train ride first.
All right.
And then the ride out to the thing.
Okay, we'll try it.
It is a big wheeler. Yeah. It is a big wheeler. Yeah. Number one for like 20,000 weeks. 1951.
Still going.
Hank Snow. There's a big wheel moving down the track. I mean your true loving daddy ain't coming back, and I'm moving on. I'm a rolling on. You're easing my mind, put me there on time, keep rolling on. Ah, the big loud whistle is she blew and blew. She said hello to the Southland, coming to you, and I'm moving on. I won't be long. You're gonna ease my mind and put me there on time, keep rolling on. Let's roll on. Ah-hoo-hoo. Well, Mr. Fireman, won't you please listen to me? Got a pretty mama down in Tennessee. Keep moving me on. Keep it rolling on. Keep it shoving the coal. Keep rattling the road. Keep moving on. Hey, well, someday, baby, when you've had your play, you're gonna want your daddy, but your daddy gonna say, keep moving on, baby. You stayed away too long. Yeah, ease my mind, put me there on time, and keep it rolling on. You had the life on me, and I set you free, and I'm moving on. Here we go. Sound like cats caterwauling. Or Gordon Lightfoot. We gotta take a ride. We're gonna take a ride. I pass the honky tonk. And pass the county line. Through the amber waves of grain. And past the dairy cow.
With the big brown eyes.
To the old county line road. The old country road.
Gonna take you home.
And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a tower. Boom! 50,000 watts.
Station GHRT.
Coming to you from Alice's Restaurant.
Yeah, you can get anything you want.
Sponsored by.
Down at Alice's Restaurant.
Except Alice. Hey, did you notice that we sang, I was doing that hula host thing, and then we sang Honky Tonk Angel too. Oh.
Yeah.
Was that my mind?
Yeah, there's only so many themes with country music.
Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna pull,
you
pull up to the front. There's only so many themes in life.
Are you knocking the church?
No, I'm saying.
Be very careful.
I added that other thing on, so now it's
Okay.
fine. Anyway, we're gonna pull up to the front there and see Betty Page, and she's gonna give you your specialty and send you on downstairs here to the Broiler Room Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her little dog Do, and the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
We spin them on our souls. We spin them on our arseholes. You know, Betty Page didn't start taking pictures until she was 20. Pictures.
Pictures. Shouldn't start taking pictures.
Taking pictures.
Yeah.
Pics. Call them pics.
Call them pics now.
She wouldn't have nothing to do with it.
Pics or didn't happen?
Anthony Weiner.
What?
And his Wiener pics. Anthony Weiner and his Wiener pics.
Whiner?
You know, androgyny. He's inbred. Just take a look at him. You can
Yeah.
see it's totally inbred. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. She didn't start taking pictures till 27.
Yeah.
Take a look at her. You know what was going on there? Just a little insight from the American guru here, okay? She was way past her prime. She was exuding a 15-year-old, 14-year-old, 12.
Yeah.
You know?
She was also
at
like
27, so it's like overripe.
She was also like continually sexually molested by her dad when she was a kid. So.
Well, no, she said she wasn't.
Oh.
That was her older sister. No.
No, the thing I saw it was her. It was probably
No.
Don't
Well,
you
we'll
think?
check this
I
out
mean,
and
she
report
went
back to you.
crazy. She went crazy
Well,
and stabbed
oh
someone.
God, the family was, Irish in Tennessee
Yeah.
in the 30s.
Yeah.
You know Conan OBrien?
Yeah.
Well, his doctor decided that, they got this DNA testing thing,
Yeah.
and if you get the 3211 or 23andMe or
Right,
something,
yeah,
I think
23andMe.
it tells you a lot of the stuff of doctors like to know about
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Kind of pretty freaky. I don't know if I'm not doing that.
No, that's a little like knowing the future.
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't hurt anymore.
One day
so
I just want to drop dead.
I don't hurt anymore, so I don't want to know. Now listen. Yeah, so his doctor, so he says, oh yeah, go ahead. His doctor phones him at work, completely freaked out of his mind. He has never seen a DNA test like this before in his life. Okay?
Is it too
Conan OBrien is 100% Irish. And Conan's sitting there going, oh my God. The doctor said, I've seen 86.
Yeah.
100%? No. And Conan had just done this thing showing the show he was on, showing how his body is so short compared to his legs.
Yeah.
He's way out of whack.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's doing these John Cleese walks
Yeah,
around
yeah,
the
yeah.
stage, because it is sort of odd. And then he comes in and tells the story about it was a hell of a good. It was true.
I'm
And
gonna
then
watch
but
that.
he explained how it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because when the crew landed over here in the 1800s,
Mm-hmm.
they all stayed in this one tiny little area in Massachusetts.
Oh.
And he said they didn't really leave the house. So, and he's going 100% Irish. No, he says to the doctor, oh, did I say this? He says to the doctor, what does this mean? Did I always say this?
No.
Doctor says, means you're inbred.
Well, he is very special.
I know, because that's what happens. You'll get the
He'll get the worst and the best.
Yeah, you don't do it. It's the wrong thing to do. I don't care how rich it makes
It's
you.
not always going to
I
turn
don't
out
care if
Conan
it I
O'Brien.
don't care if you own Wall Street and Goldman Sachs. Don't do it. And Hollywood. And all the media and medicine. See who can figure that out.
The views expressed by the other host on the
Yeah,
show, not
baby.
necessarily the views expressed
Hey,
by
the
the
most
other host on
profound
the show.
podcast on this planet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the other ones.
Yeah.
I cannot tell
I
a lie.
have never listened to any of the
I cannot tell a lie unless it's a promotional activity. Then you gotta lie.
Can we sing that old Drifter song?
To lie to a good end is not a lie. So everybody gets to decide what a good end is.
Well, compared to what the other end was.
Like me, I'm going, that looks like another good end to me. Yeah, baby. You know what I like. A Chantilly lace and a pretty face. There's no inbreeding in my family.
No.
And not even in my clan, because I'll throw you out. You get off your cousin. Right now, because cousins is very dangerous,
Yeah.
because at that age, all cousins really like the other cousins. It's easy to warm up to you. You know what I mean? You're sort of like me. But even on cousins, it's 12.5% overlap.
Yeah.
It might not hit the next generation or the next generation, but then boom.
Yeah, it pops
Whoop.
out. My mom and dad are brother and sister. Nothing wrong with
Yeah,
me.
nothing wrong with me.
Oh, man. Dark
We're gonna
times.
when you're gonna say something good like that, say it strong and loud.
I gotta just whisper it to you so you can say it.
Hey, do you think the Raiders are gonna get mad because we haven't said a
No, we gotta
damn
sing
thing?
a song. We gotta
Oh,
sing.
oh.
You can dance. Any dance with the guy if you don't mind. Let him hold you tight.
Right here?
I think we do it up a little bit. Do it in like a A.
You can
A sharp.
dance.
A sharp.
That's too low.
Right there. Do it there. Pretty sure that's right. Might not be.
Well, listen. You can dance every dance with a guy. If you don't mind, let him hold you tight. Wanna go that slow?
Hold you tight.
You can smile.
You can smile.
Every smile for the guy. Oh, he'd like to treat you right in the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. Oh, God, say the last dance for me. Oh, yes, I know.
Yes, I know.
That the music is fine. You like the sparkling wine. Go and have your fun.
Have your fun.
Dance and sing.
Dance and sing.
But while we're apart, don't you give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home. In his arms you're gonna be. Oh, God, say the last dance for me.
Don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never ever let you go. I love you oh so much. But don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be.
Oh, God, say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me. Dance, go and carry on till the night is gone. It's time to go.
It's time to go.
But if he asks, are you all alone and can he take you home? You got to tell him no. And don't forget who's taking you home. In his arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me. Ooh, I said, darling, say the last dance for me. Ooh, I said, darling, say the last dance for me. Say it was for me, darling Conway. Conway Twitty, he sang the darling, you know.
Yeah.
You get it?
Hello, darling.
Put two and two together.
I
If
got
you
it,
come
I
to
got
this
it.
church, you got to know a little bit about your country music. You know what I mean? That's an old Drifters tune, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure
you
was.
know, the story of me sitting, you know, when I was like,
16?
yeah, I was still 16.
Mm-hmm. In Montreal?
Yeah, in a bar.
In a bar?
Had 35 cents left.
35 cents to your name?
You could buy I could buy a hard drink.
Yeah.
35 cents.
Good times.
I was I was younger than that though. I was about 4.
Negative 17.
No, because I started worrying about the fact that I'd said
Your age and the
yeah,
time.
that's right.
Yeah.
I said you could buy a drink that for 35 cents. Oh, whoa, no, don't say it. It was $3. I think it was $3. See, that's one of those examples of to a good end.
Yeah.
I saw the end. I went, no, help. They can't write that stuff.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We got time for one more song.
I'm in the bar with
Oh,
a
yeah.
gin and Tanqueray and tonic.
Yeah.
I don't know if I knew about Tanqueray then. It was definitely gin.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been Gordon's. Could have been Tennessee whiskey. No, it was gin. Anyways, here's the thing. Oh, not that. Don't look at that. That's not relevant. The thing was, I was sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
It was my last penny.
Mm-hmm.
I had the whole, I had 5,000 miles to go.
Yeah.
Got a job on a stinking moving truck.
Ugh.
These sons of bitches, they made me move the whole thing. They gave me like, I don't know, $5 or something. Not move it, unload it. I unloaded just about the whole truck. And they're partying.
Bastards.
I was a kid,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And what could I do? They were giving me a ride.
Yeah.
But they took one look at me, same as they looked at my dad, and said, that boy can work. I'm going to use and abuse that body.
Anyway, you were sitting at the bar in Montreal.
Yeah.
10 cents to your name.
I know. I'm sitting there, and the music starts up really good, and it's a beautiful big hardwood bar, really wide. I'd never been in anything like that. I'd never seen anything like it in my life. In Montreal, you know. The music starts up, and here they come down the bar, all in different shades, from pink to dark red suits, looking so cool. You couldn't imagine how cool they looked. And they're, oh, when the sun beat down. It was the damn Drifters. Right, Brett, they were like right there, right in front of my face.
That's pretty cool.
A lot of my stories, even though true, not believable
Yeah.
to some people.
Yeah.
Like when I tell them about getting thrown off the freight train in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Hard to believe, right?
Yeah.
And I, me talking about when you see a good end,
Yeah.
that reminds me of the tunnel. Because I kept looking for some kind of light because I wasn't sure if I was blind.
Yeah.
And I just kept walking. It was just black for it was longest tunnel in North America, you know.
You ever see that movie Big Fish? It's about this guy whose dad's dying and he's reflecting on all his dad's stories.
No.
His dad's life stories, and he just doesn't. They're too magical. So it's like
He doesn't believe.
he doesn't believe them.
Are they true or not? They're probably not true.
You gotta watch the whole movie. I don't want to ruin
I can tell you one thing about why mine are true.
Mm-hmm.
I got so many, I do not have to make them up.
Yeah.
I have to make mine. I have to drum them down to make them believable.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go. Should I go get the star of the show, or do you want to do one more song?
I want to do one more song. I want to do Look at Us.
All right.
Is that the right place?
Yep.
Look at us after all these years together. Look at us after all that we've been through. Look at us, we're still leaning on each other. If you want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. I'll look at you. You're still pretty as a picture. And look at me, I'm still crazy over you. Look at us, we're still leaning on each other. If you want to see how true love should be, then just look at us.
If you want to see how true love should be, then just look at us.
I'll look at you. You're still pretty as a picture. And look at me, oh man, I'm still crazy over you. And look at us, still believing in forever. Yeah, if you want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. Hey, if you want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. Hey, if you want to see how true love should be, then just Look at us. Yeah, baby. Look at us. The best little hurrah. Oh, I get to go now, right?
Yeah.
With Dolly Parton's down there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's where she wrote. Okay, now I'm looking towards a good end now. Okay. That's where she wrote the big song, you know. I'll always love you. Yeah. It's a little known fact, but she was talking about one of her Johns. Did you know that, Hank? Molly? When she wrote that song, she was talking about this big oil man. Used to come into the house. The best little whorehouse in Texas.
She's talking about Burt Reynolds.
Well, yeah, he's an oil man. He was the oil man.
Yeah.
She what? Oh. Okay. Whatever. Okay, well, it's a good story.
Okay, we gotta sing because this is a chubby dog.
Careful, this is a podcast. Heaviest podcast on this planet. Okay. Here we go. I would just like to move it down here into the Ray Charles key.
All right.
F.
Okay.
Key of F.
Yep.
That could be a Freddie Fender key. Key of F. Freddie Fender. Oh,
How
now I want
much
to sing Freddie
Is
Fender.
that doggy?
In the window, oh, the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. I said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Get away from me, you flea-bitten swine.
Well, I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Don't want no kitty.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
Talking to me? I want a cracker.
I don't want a boat of little fishes.
Don't want no blowfishes.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk in the bag and I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. I said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. 'Cause if he is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller. Gonna go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby oh, bo, you're gonna put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Bobby oh, bo, you're gonna sing about a good time. Had a long time ago, sing about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Ah, you all go walking in the sunshine and singing a little sunshine song. Didn't say a damn thing about this. This evolution at the seat of our brain function is not a big picture. This thing I've discovered, Molly and Hank and the whole crew, this is not a big picture. This is the biggest picture. So get your ass down to Griffin Hart at Patreon and have a look at the biggest picture. And keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers, and you have yourselves a good old Noche Vito.